Hello everybody, this is skerbiebirdlife. And I figured, hey, it's time to do a video because 2026 is looking a little better than what I thought. Another thing is, I copped a little more than I thought I was going to cop. So I'm going to share some of my reachbacks, which I always do in January, and what I copped so far. You know me, I'm Mr. Late to the party. I always post after everybody else, but what the heck. Content is content. We all love sneakers. I don't share what I did so far. So let's get into it. So, the first pair I copped so far is the Bugs Bunny 8s. I said I wasn't gonna get these, but these remind me a lot of the playoff 8s. The presentation of them is awesome. They did an excellent job on these. It wasn't no QC issues. Everything looked good. And I seen them on feet, and they look so much better on feet too. And I was sold. Usually I have some kind of box presentation, but I gave a box of these away to my son because I gave him a pair of my shoes, and that's the only reason why I don't have a box of these. They still dead stock. I just been having them in my containers because I've been doing containers now instead of sneaker boxes. And you can see how tightly yoked up they are. These haven't been worn yet. This was a Shoe Palace pickup. I got these on sale, and man, they did an excellent job on these. One of the prettiest outsoles in Air Jordans. I love the Chanel tongue, and man, they did their things on these. The imprinted 23 on the cross straps. They got a little glitter action going on where it's gray here, a little glitter action. But they did a thing with these. And that's the Bugs Bunny 8s. As usual, I do a reach back in January. And that's one of my reach backs, and I have another one. And the thing about this reach back, in most cases I do have reach backs that drop around the end of the year that you know how it is with Nike, Jordan brand. They drop so much heat at the end of the year. You can't buy them all at once. So with that said, I reached back for these. These are Paris Saint Germain 5s. And I love these. These are beautiful. They did a good job on these. The leather quality is nice. You get a real good leather quality. I love the Paris Saint Germain side panels. That's the logo on the side panels. This right here is like a Cador material, or almost like a Gore-Tex, which is different. Usually you get all leather, but they did a little material here, and it still look good. It's still presentable. It's still A1. Black Jumpman in the back. You get satin soft pink. Right here, it's hard to show this, but I'll try to show it the best way I can here. It says EC says Paris or Paris. You can say it with a French accent, and that means here is Paris. That's a statement for the Paris Saint Germain football club. And I love these soft pink hits, especially the shark teeth with the white speckle splatters. You get a milky outsole, which is easier to keep clean. You get this pink, soft pink lace lock, and it got like it's hard to see, but on the side right here, if you can look good, it says Paris right there. They also come with extra laces. You get soft pink laces with these, so you can go black or soft pink. Nice option to have. And they was pretty reasonable. They didn't go high up on the market. And I'm a sucker for black sneakers. I love black sneakers. And I keep telling y'all, fives are the next wave. I done said this like 2 years ago. That fives are the next wave. I got a video that proved it too. The first video I ever done is like from 2 years ago. And I said it then. And you see what's happening now. Everybody going crazy over these fives. Okay, so this is one of my first pickups of this year so far. I figured I'd go ahead and pull these out. And that's the 81 point Kobe's. Black snakeskin box. It either come in black or white. In this case, it's black. You get the black mamba print paper. Nothing else special going on in there. You don't get no special stickers or nothing. And you got the sneakers. What I like about these is some good leather on these. I like the wrinkled leather on these. Big Mamba Mentality logo on the tongue. Another thing I like is how the medial side got that wrinkled leather look too. On the tongue, move the shoestring so you all can see. It's on the right shoe. It says All-Star 2006. I might have to go through the hole here. If it focus where that Mamba Mentality logo is at, it should say 2026. But on this one, it says Power of Imagination, 81 points. And it says 2026 down at the bottom with the Mamba logo. Up tempo on the back, Mamba logo on the bottom. Awesome. Also, carbon fiber on the sides and going and around the back part of the shoes. All that's carbon fiber material. Carbon. These sat like crazy. I thought they'll sell out, but I didn't care. This is an iconic shoe, and it was worth getting. I went ahead and got the t-shirt to go with these too, because they had a nice little rollout with this sneaker, and it was definitely worth it. And I'm glad that I got them. And the next Kobe's I might go out there is the Laura Merriman's. No, the Laura Marian's, his high school that he graduated from. Those are the next Kobe's I might go out there. There's 3 different variations. You got the 5s, the Air Force 1s, and the Dunks. I ain't never seen any Kobe Dunks, so this is gonna be real interesting. So that's another one of my pickups for this year. I think I got this like mid-January on a release, and I was surprised they sat, man. I don't know, maybe they didn't pay that price point. I think I paid about $210 for those. I think people didn't want to pay that price point. I think that's the main reason why they sat. So here go another pickup for me. Y'all should recognize this, because I know y'all seen these plenty of times. Blue box, red shiny Jumpman on top. Air Jordan 3 RTR Retro LSC Indigo SP Special Project. Levi paper. And you got the Rigid Indigo and Varsity Red Air Jordan 3s. Now for me, I've been waiting for a nice 3 to come out, and it was pretty cool, the fact that it's Levi. And I wanted this one. I didn't want the black cement looking ones, because I'm funny about my 3s, and black cement is my favorite 3. And if I'm gonna wear black cements, I'm gonna wear black cements. But I like these. I like the indigo print well, indigo hue of the blue jeans. I like the black elephant print that you see here. And you know, yeah, it's rubber in the back because some of the other Levi's and variations of the threes got more of a jean back tab here. But I ain't mad at the rubber. And I gotta worry about it getting dirty because when you got a jean back there, you gotta keep that clean. But I think all of them are dope. I haven't seen an ugly one yet. But this is the one I really wanted out of all of them, believe it or not. They did have a Year of the Horse one that released early during the Super Bowl. And it comes with the 49er colors. So people in San Fran had a chance to get those. And those supposed to be an overseas release. But San Fran people had a chance to get a head start. Plus the Super Bowl was in San Fran. Need to go back to San Fran too. San Fran is a lot of fun. It's a very beautiful city. As you see, you get 2 different color laces and a Nike Air Levi hang tag. You got the Levi logo on the inside, as you can see. The funny thing about this sneaker is I hit originally on DTLR. And right before the pickup, Nike took the indigo reds off sneakers. And everybody like, what's that about? Then on release day, when I go pick them up, I didn't get a phone call, nothing. This DTLR told me I can't pick them up. I got to come back April 1st to pick up my pairs. Now, that's a Saturday, of course. The following Tuesday, there's a rumor going out that they got the indigo or the original indigo reds on sneakers for a release. So I'm like, bet Wednesday morning I'm getting them. I'm not waiting till April 1st. Even though I could have, because I could have put the money up for some other releases, but I said bump it, I'm getting them. So I hit on sneakers. I hit that Wednesday morning. Meanwhile, after I hit, here go DTLR calling me about 11:15 in the morning saying I got to 3 p.m. to pick up my sneakers on a work day, or they sold. So of course I was like, bump y'all. And I felt like y'all should have called me either Friday or that Saturday morning instead of having me waste my gas drive from my job all the way to them to pick up my sneaker, and I couldn't pick it up. So I felt like my time was wasted. But, you know, that's a story for another day. And at the end of the day, I got them. And it's all good, you know? It's all good. But, you know how it is with these sneakers. When you're out and about picking them up or waiting for them to come to the house, it's always a little story involved. You remember how you got your pairs. So, here go the meat and potatoes of this. And that's these. I doubled up on these. This is a ship to me pickup. This right here, cover this with my name on here. This is the in-store pickup. So I'm just gonna show one, but when I picked up my in-store pickup, you know, I looked at the salesman and I got stuck because I recognized who he was or who he is, because he's a guy that I follow. And I'm like, he asked me what I want or what I'm there for, and I was like, duh. I got the stuttering. I couldn't even say the name of the dang shoe because I was surprised who's selling me or who's picking up my shoe, which is unlike me because I don't get starstruck, and you know he's around the way. But I was just shocked to see this particular content creator when I'm picking up my pair. I'm not gonna say who it is. Cool person, but it's good to see you. Keep dropping that good content. So with that said, here we are. Of course, you get the special gray top to go with the color of the shoe. And yeah, Wolf Gray 5s. And it was a smooth, easy peasy pickup. No issues, no long line. I got there. I want to say 10:50 in the morning. And it was smooth, just in and out. I will say that it was very interesting. I seen the list for these, and man, the list was very small. If you hit on the in-store where I'm at, if you hit in-store where I'm at, it was only 2 people. I want to say 7.5 through 12. Then 13, it was 1 person. They didn't have size 14. So if you hit on these on the in-store, you was lucky. They only allowed 2 people per size. And I hit on 2 pairs. I'm keeping this pair because I was lucky enough to hit it. I'm going to move the other pair. So 1 for the toe, 1 for the dough. And that's what I picked up so far. I picked up a couple of Nas t-shirts to go from Levi's. They got some Nas album cover t-shirts on the Levi's website. So I copped 2 of those. I got the 81 point t-shirt to go with the 81 point Kobe's. And hey, that's what's going on so far. But hey, it's been a good year so far. I'm in shock. And like I told y'all, man, 5s is the next wave. It's the next wave. 5s are. And as you see, I got my Michigan boys on right now. We the 2025-26 champions. And you know how to rep my boys. This is a classic Michigan shooting jacket. This is real old, man. I had this thing for a long time. This is when we even have a Jordan contract. This is before we switched up and went to Adidas. This is old, and that's one thing that's beautiful about Nike's merch is when you buy it, if you take care of it, it lasts you a long time. A long time. So I had to go back. I figured I'd show these for the summer. And that's these awesome Michigan 5s. Look at them. I've been rocking them. I rock my kicks, man, but they still A1 condition. The Amarillo is still Amarilloing. It's the maize ain't you know, cause it's Amarillo. It's not actually maize. They look good, man. They're not messed up. They ain't super duper creased. There's no stains. They still vibrant. And that's for going blue, y'all. That's for us. So hey, good luck to you all. I didn't hit on the Union ones or the Union Frag ones. I'm probably gonna end up paying a resale for them because that's something that I really wanted. Surprised I couldn't hit, and it was so funny because they didn't give you no notification to go on the site when you get on there because I did give them all my info. They didn't even let you know you lost. But it's all good. I ain't tripping. They going down in price, and I don't jump on them before they start sparking up. So probably next time I do a video, you'll probably see a pair of those because I'm getting the Union ones. I love my Jordan ones, and I love the Union ones. And I admit I got love for Union. And because of that, it's another shoe I might have to reach back for. And I said I wasn't going to get them, but I saw an interview. I'm like, why am I have to get those? And those the Undefeated Force. And the reason why, Chris Gibbs, who is the CEO of Union, before he had Union, he worked for Undefeated. So I'm like, oh, it's only right. So I'll probably get a pair of those too. Which actually I know I will, because green is my favorite color anyway. So, beautiful shoe. And the only reason why I didn't get them because I got the Craft Force, and I just feel the materials on those look better than the Undefeated Force. And it made no sense to have 2 olive green 4s, but Undefeated is Undefeated. They're historical. They're the first ever collab sneaker, and they deserve to be bought. Anyway, I'm just like you. I want my Jordans too. And keep God first in everything you do. You will always be successful. Until the next time, Good luck to you all on your pickups. Best wishes. Stay up, y'all.